When I first got it, I was convinced the two main plus features, the rotating screen and auto resistance, were just expensive gimmicks. I was wrong. It turns out those two features are the biggest reason this bike hasn't become a multi-thousand-dollar laundry rack. This isn't just a stationary bike. It's a gateway to an entire fitness ecosystem, but it's one that comes with some very real compromises. Design and build quality. Out of the box, the Bike Plus feels like a premium piece of equipment. The frame is compact, heavy, and made of welded steel. It has zero wobble, even when I'm out of the saddle during a high-intensity climb. It's also whisper quiet. The magnetic resistance is so smooth and silent that I can do a 6 a.m. ride in our apartment without waking anyone up. This is a massive upgrade from older, friction-based bikes. The screen is big, bright, and responsive. But the best part of the new design is the sound. The original bike had rear-facing speakers that sounded muddy. The Bike Plus has a proper front-facing soundbar, and the audio is crystal clear. When an instructor cues up a big drop, the music hits hard, and it makes a huge difference in motivation. Key features in action. Let's talk about the two big upgrades. First, the auto resistance. In a normal class, the instructor calls out a resistance range, say 40 to 50. On the old bike, you'd have to reach down and twist the red knob. On the Bike Plus, you just tap a lock icon on the screen, and the bike automatically adjusts you to the middle of that range. This is a genuine game changer. During a 20-minute hit and hills class, I'm not breaking my flow or fumbling with the knob while trying to catch my breath. The bike does the work, and I just focus on my output. The second feature is the 23.8-inch rotating screen. This is what unlocks the bootcamp classes. I'll do a 30-minute bike bootcamp with Jess Sims, which is maybe 10 minutes on the bike. Then you swivel the screen 180 degrees, hop off, and do 10 minutes of strength work with dumbbells on the mat. The screen is big enough to see clearly from 10 feet away, and the transition is seamless. This feature alone transformed the bike from a simple cardio machine into a full home gym solution for me. It's also great for yoga and stretching classes. Performance and daily reality. In daily use, this bike is just frictionless. The Apple Watch integration is flawless. I tap my watch to the screen, and it instantly syncs, tracking my heart rate and logging my workout. The 100-point digital resistance is incredibly granular, making small increases feel precise. The core software is what really separates Peloton. The class production, the music integration, and the sheer charisma of the instructors are on another level. It feels like a high-end boutique studio, not a pre-recorded video. My friend has a Nordic track, and while its iFit content is amazing for scenic rides through mountains, the Peloton classes just feel more polished and motivating for a high-energy, instructor-led workout. Limitations and trade-offs. Now for the honest part. This machine is not perfect. First, the ecosystem is a gilded cage. You cannot use this beautiful screen for anything else. No Zwift, no Netflix, no other cycling apps. You are locked into the Peloton world. Second, the pedals. The bike comes with Look Delta-style cleats. As someone who has rode bikes, all my shoes and other bikes use the SPD cleat system. I had to buy a new pair of shoes just for the Peloton, which was an annoying extra expense. And the biggest trade-off is the price. You are paying a huge premium for the auto resistance and swivel screen. The Nordic Track S22i, its main rival, offers both of those features plus an automated incline and decline system that simulates hills, often for a similar or lower price. Final verdict. Buy this if you are motivated by high-energy studio classes, music, and instructor personalities. Buy this if you want the most polished, frictionless, and immersive boutique fitness experience at home, and you plan to use the bootcamp and strength classes. Skip this if you are a data-driven cyclist who wants to use Zwift or other training apps. Skip this if you primarily want to do scenic, outdoor rides. Nordic Track's iFit and its incline/decline feature are far superior for that. And if you're on a budget, the original Peloton bike gives you 90% of the magic for a lot less cash.